Yo.
Yo.
What's going on, man?
Shit, not much. Another day.
You getting a little long up top, man. Pause.
Pause. Yeah. I took the braids out yesterday. So.
Okay. You getting dreads in a minute, man.
Low key.
You want
them? I might go that route as long as they not some like short dookie ones, you know.
You got to start off with the short dookie ones, man.
I mean, unless you just let it grow.
You don't graduate to the dreads from the braids to the.
I want to go straight to dirt.
You know what? You could if you leave it in braids long enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna continue to get them braided. Yeah.
I guess.
I can get some little dope joints.
Don't get the dose. Shout out to Dose, man.
Hey, he the man right now.
He's a top gunner. He the newest top gunner. Alpha's newest member. Alpha. Real niggas say Alpha. Here come Jose. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. What's up, Jose?
It's looking a little dark over there today.
Damn. I don't know if that's Jose or Gambit.
Record.
Hey. All right. Yeah, ASG from June in this bitch. What's that, man?
It's your boy Foster Child, ASG, UC.
It's the KOTD.
Battle Reviews. You know, KOTD.
We got a lot of, man, we had an explosion of battles this month. I mean,
he's still on mute. No intro.
I know I was on mute. I was on here talking shit and everything. I know I was muted. Okay. Jose likes the What You Think and 1/3 of ASGOutfitLeague.com. Once again, we got another great show for y'all.
Hey, man, you not an inkster, man. Your background gets better and better every week. That ain't inkster, man.
I'm in Dubai this week, bro.
Huh?
I'm in Dubai this week.
That ain't inkster, man. I see the paint is all level and stuff. That ain't inkster, dog. That ain't inkster shit, man. That look like some Garden City shit you in, man.
There you go, kill the Garden City.
Taylor.
What's going on, fellas? How's your Christmas, man?
Mine was great. A lot of family interaction.
Yeah, I seen y'all in the Lumberjacks and the Paul Bunyan's.
Yeah, man. I got a big ass family. I saw my other side yesterday, man.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
You got plans for the New Year's?
Shit, probably just get a little fried, you know.
Yeah, I got the bar on deck, man. I'm getting lit.
I know you got the bar. Yeah, you definitely do.
Bar on deck, yeah. Man, we got a lot to talk about, man. Jose, before you unmuted, I don't know if you heard it or was paying attention, but because I don't know if you was trying to talk at the same time, but
he back on.
There was an explosion of battles that were released since, was it Christmas Day?
Yeah,
maybe a little bit before. Yeah,
I think Alpha just let off a whole drum.
the whole Halloween card.
They emptied the clip. Shout out to the Rosés, man. That Rosé footage.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rosés, man. They did their fucking job. We're gonna talk about those battles first, or are we gonna get into
Yeah, we can there was a lot of them. I didn't even write them all down because it was about 6 of them, but
wow.
Yeah,
I got them up on my computer here, man.
Okay.
I got them up on my computer here, so it's like so whenever you are ready to talk about them. If you want to talk about them,
Yeah, we can kick it. We can kick off with that. Just start rattling them off. 'Cause, some of them, I don't know, some are better than others, of course, like any other.
well, I'm just gonna go by the last one, the most recent one that was dropped,
Okay, go ahead. What's
which
that?
is a few hours ago, and that was Mello versus I Am Sam,
Yeah.
and that was a 3-round battle.
That was 3 rounds.
Man, do y'all know I seen that battle? It was on my recommended on YouTube. I'm watching battles and I seen that, and when I seen it, it had said it dropped 13 minutes ago, and I'm like, you know what? The fellas, they ain't gonna watch that battle. We already got all these other battles to watch. I'll skip that one. We'll talk about it next week. If I knew y'all was gonna start with that one,
I mean, it's a fresh battle, so I understand if you didn't get a chance to watch it.
Yeah, that battle just came out.
I ain't get to see it. Was it 3 rounds or 1 round?
3.
3? You know what? I don't know what happened. I know y'all about to tell me, but I got Sam taking it 2-1 with Mello taking the first. That's how I would think it would be. But what actually happened?
I think I might have given Mello the second round. He didn't get a lot of love from the crowd the whole way through. The crowd was a little shaky overall, but Sam was definitely getting more love, which most of it was justified, I would say. I don't know. There was a lot of crazy stuff going into the battle, so I think that it kind of in a way kind of messed up the whole. I don't know. There was a lot of talks about a lot of disrespect, a lot of don't touch me, we're gonna scrap it, So I think that kind of set the tone in a negative way for the battle to begin with, but
it took away from the battle. They had a lot of serious chatter going into the battle. Don't touch me. Don't do this. Don't do that.
We'll talk about
this. Don't talk about this person. And when you do that and you're on a serious level, then you have to watch what you're doing because you might accidentally touch somebody. So and people won't say it on camera, but they have to watch what they say. They have to watch their mannerisms and all that, especially when it's that serious. Because those guys was really. Sam wasn't playing. He was. I know. I talked to Mello, and Mello was like, he ain't on no gangster shit. He just rapping. But it seemed like Sam was on one, and it took away from the battle. What I got out the battle was I had Sam winning the first and the third, but the crowd. I wonder which order that battle was because it seemed like the crowd was just restless or they was doing something in the back. It was just really loud. It was frustrating. I mean, there was a time where I think Sam set a bar and thought the crowd was reacting and he was getting hyped like, yo, but they was actually making noise in the background. So it was like, it's just, it wasn't a good crowd. So, but I say Sam 2-1 in that battle.
Yeah.
The next battle, I'm just going in order since the freshest ones. AOKO versus Casey James.
Yeah.
Who was first?
You said what?
I said who going first?
I'll go first. That battle, that was another battle that the crowd may have played a factor in it. I already talked to KC about what he could do to improve himself. But overall, I think he cut his round short. The crowd was definitely talking during his round, and it kind of threw him off. AOKO actually had some slick little shit. He actually had a few little lines that I fuck with. KC raps really well. I still think he struggles with his approaches and how to grab the crowd and give the crowd space to react. Like crowd don't be knowing, okay, you saying a lot of sweet shit, but where do I cheer? Like I think he struggles with giving the crowd that space to react to his material. So overall, I can't even really say AOKO had better material, but He was all right. He was all right. I mean, he should have been an easy target for KC coming off that last battle, but I don't know. KC, he's
once
still
again,
wants to come in there and give you the theory of relativity and physics and all that stuff. So go ahead.
once again, man. See, I talk a lot of shit about Casey James. I want to clear this up. Casey James is that's my dog, man. I talk a lot of shit online, but we're better than what it looks like.
Right, of course.
I have a high expectation for him, and with Casey, I just wonder about his passion because his preparation isn't always there. But this time wasn't that case. I think he got frustrated with the crowd, and he was just like, "Fuck it, Cloud."
What did you think of his material pre? Because I think he got about, I don't know, 3.5 minutes off the material.
He was stumble free. It was clean. It was good. Casey can be lyrical, and it seemed like he was just getting into his bag when he was like, when the crowd, and rightly so, that crowd was just, he didn't have the patience for it. And it goes back to whether he was motivated to battle, because if you really, really want this battle, you want to be patient with the crowd and you want to do you.
Because Melo fought through, like, he didn't get a whole lot of reaction, but Melo got through all 3 of his rounds, and despite all the tension and crazy stuff.
So I just wonder, where Casey's mindset is when it comes down to battle sometimes. No slight to AOKO. People are gonna hate me for it. People are gonna say bad stuff, but it was probably the best AOKO to date.
Think so, the best?
Name a better performance from AOKO, in your opinion.
Maybe Perfect Eclipse. You seen that battle?
I didn't see that battle.
He was all right versus Perfect Eclipse.
I didn't see that battle.
I surprised myself with remembering that.
But erase that battle. Was he better? Name another battle that he was better.
He had an out of town battle. I don't know if y'all saw. He battled a nigga in Georgia.
Well, this performance, it seemed like AOKO changed his delivery a little bit. He was a little slower.
Yeah.
Cadence was good. He had some slick liners in there. And like I said, I was like, wow. I was pleasantly surprised.
A couple people were like, hey, his material that he spit for Butter wasn't bad either.
That's not.
No, I'm talking about the shit that he released after the battle. It wasn't bad.
He's not. He can do. He's serviceable. He just needs to work on it.
Yeah.
He's not. But it was. AOKO won that battle. Not
Okay. All right, what we got next?
It's 4-way battle.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Rest in peace, 4-way. Not
damn, I forgot. Yeah. Get
Rest in peace, 4-way.
And
that's sad, man.
Yeah, that was yeah. Pray for Flint, bro. There's a lot of shit going on with Flint right now.
People can say a lot of stuff about 4-way in a negative light, but he loved battle rap. He was very passionate about it, man. And there's not a lot of people you find that's passionate about it anymore. A lot of people do it for the wrong reasons, but he loved battle rap, period. So rest in peace, 4-way.
The 4-person battle with
the 4-person battle was Chia, Dope, Chico, and C wordplay.
Dog. What's funny is, hey, if you had put like just the names and you didn't know and you didn't know who went to who, I would call Chico Dose. He looked like a Chico. We can't front like Jose don't even know. Does he know that he's on mute?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay, I was about to say I didn't know what he was talking, but yeah, you look like a Chico. Chico looked like I don't know. Chia looked like he could be a C wordplay.
Did y'all see that battle?
You said what?
Jose, did you see that battle?
I seen that battle.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, well, I want you to go first with this one.
I got Dope winning it.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. But it's not even to be biased. I felt like it really came down between him and Chico.
Chico did good.
Yeah, he did really good. He wordplay rap for like what, a minute?
He wasn't in this guy.
He wasn't.
Really feeling Cheers round that much, not as much as I was feeling Dope. So I had leaned it towards Dope. I don't think I've ever seen a 4-way battle before though. So it's kind of like I was kind of getting used to it. And I'm like, okay, so who got the best verse? You know what I mean? I had to go back and watch it, and I edged it to Dope. I had to say.
Let me ask you guys something. What do you think about Chia?
Chia actually had spots where he was okay. It sounded like he wasn't very confident in his round. It sounded like he was kind of reading them. But I see things that I thought was I see things that he can build off of.
I was gonna use that same thing. He has a personality in there. Yeah. He can build off of that. He can actually be good if he works at it.
Right. Yeah.
I fucks with you. I mean, it was a very interesting battle. It seemed like Dose was in control though. Like he knew what he was doing and he was aggressive. It was just Dose is something else, man. I like Dose.
I didn't like when he pushed C wordplay though. That was weird. That was weird. No. First of all right. Never mind. That was just,
I'm not gonna say nothing. You're not gonna get me out of character, Foster.
You wanted to say something, but no, he had some fire lines. Damn, what did he say? He had some fire lines.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think I was surprised. I was mildly surprised about the battle itself because looking at the names, I'm like, but it was actually very entertaining. Chico was spazzing. I liked Chia a little bit. Dose was going off. C wordplay didn't rap enough for me, but you know, he was a change. He was a change of pace in that battle. But you know, I thought Dose pretty much won that battle.
I think C wordplay is probably still better than all of them. Maybe not Dose. Maybe not Dose. C wordplay overall as far as body of work.
All right, next battle is Cisco versus Prince Chi.
Nah.
Chill out.
Versus Prince Chi.
Prince Chi? Oh. Wow.
No. Falcata versus Perfect Eclipse.
Yeah.
Outfit in this bitch.
Right.
And Inktown, Falcata from Inktown.
And he's from that file.
He's from the town, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the battle. I liked it. I like Falcata's performance. Unk be doing this thing, man. I give him his props, man. Falcata was kind of wigging a little bit. He's starting to build a personality about it. He's just not just rapping. So, and I think his promo is helping it out too now because he's putting a persona behind what he's doing. So, you know, shout out to Falcata, man. I think he won this. I didn't like Perfect Eclipse's performance this battle. I've seen a better Perfect Eclipse. He has to change something. It's the same Perfect Eclipse, same cadence. He has to change something. Outfit owner, man. What you gonna do with that, man? That's your project.
Well, I had a chance to look at the battle. I thought the battle was fire. Perfect Eclipse, man. He got a lot of punches, man. That I feel like people be sleeping on. But he is dedicated to
He's
who
convicted to that style.
Well, I mean, I don't want to categorize him or put him in a box or anything, but he does like the message that he's putting out. You know what I mean? So we do have to listen to what he's trying to say. You know, the battle, you know, word for word, if we going bar for bar, it's kind of close. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take another look at it. You know, but I do hear what y'all saying. But Perfect Eclipse, you know, he bar heavy, man. You know, his style ain't for everybody.
I don't think he was bar heavy this battle.
This one wasn't it.
This one.
And
I've seen a better Perfect Eclipse.
Yeah, way better.
Way better.
I don't know. He just the subject matter that he talks about is just not appealing. Like he say shit like I'll choke his shadow out, and like I don't know. He just needs to switch it up. Like I don't think I've ever seen him smile in a battle. Like not that I need a nigga to like I just feel like it's just one way that he raps all the time and nothing ever changes.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he's had better battles. I didn't particularly like this version of him.
I guess with me, I expect, you know, when I see somebody's name on the card, I expect them to be above what they've been, because the goal is to be better every time.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it with Perfect Eclipse. I mean, I'm all, you know, I've seen better performances from him. I wonder if he was really motivated to battle this time around. I just question it. Next battle we have, and I want to get well soon to Trigger Ty. He's been hospitalized. I talked to him this morning. He's doing better.
Yeah, he's out now. He's doing better.
Okay, he's out now. So
yeah,
I talked to him early this morning.
Okay, yeah. He was.
So, but shout out to him. Trigger Ty versus Real Snow. Last time I talked to Trigger Ty though this morning, he said he was waiting to see if he's going to have surgery. So he's out, so he didn't have to have surgery. I take it. So that's always good. So, but I watched this battle, and I thought Trigger Ty was just better. I really don't have much to say. Real Snow was Real Snow. You know, he did what he did. But
it wasn't the best Real Snow. I've definitely seen better Real Snows. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the crowd that made me not crazy about the battle overall. But material wise, I think Ty material was better, even though it didn't get crazy reception. I told him I was not a big fan of that panda suit. I understand it was Halloween, but I feel like it might have took away from his from the
Ty don't give a fuck.
Ty don't give a fuck, because he was like, nah, nigga, I'm wearing that shit. I said, all right, man. He had panda bars in there, all that shit. But overall, I could have did without them. I think they both battle better against Butter, and that's alliteration for you. But I think they both battle better against Butter.
Jose, you see this battle?
I did not. I didn't see this battle. That's actually another battle that I skipped.
Check it out, man.
I'm gonna definitely check it out. I've definitely been improving and up on the rise. It's just, as well as Real Snow. Real Snow was a rookie last year, wasn't he?
Yeah.
So he making a lot of noise, honestly, for this being his sophomore year, man. He making a lot of noise. It reminded me of when Melo was in his second year. You know what I mean? But that was really like his fourth year, because he was battling in Kansas before he came up here. So, you know, Real Snow, he really moving up. So y'all right, I do got to check that battle out.
He made a lot of noise after that Christmas in the Cave event. Real Snow versus Stevie B. Set it up. Real Snow wants blood. Stevie B, come outside. Come outside, man. Let these niggas call you out. Come on outside.
I ain't seen TVB battle in like 2 years, man. What's his last John?
Tony Young.
Well, technically, his last battle was Trigger Tie.
Trigger Tie in the basement.
But before that, Tony Young, 2 Christmas, that actually dropped on Christmas 2 years ago.
Wow.
Right?
Stevie B need to come outside, man.
I agree.
It keep these niggas from calling him out. Come on outside.
So what we got next?
That's it that Alpha has dropped.
Oh, that's all. That's it on the Alpha tip. Okay.
That's
All
enough.
right.
They dropped the bomb, man. We got a couple of Christmas in the Cave battles dropped. You want to talk about that?
Yeah. Rated and Fire, right?
Woo!
Everybody liked Fire's round. I wasn't crazy about Fire this time around. I don't know. His style is kind of, I don't know. It's kind of grind timey. Like it's very like cartoony sometimes. But Rated wasn't playing no games. He even had angles. That nigga had angles. The little, the nurse angle, TikTok, and damn, he had some shit. Rated had some shit. That was rare form right there.
That was rare form. I told you though. I said me and Jose was in the building. It was like he blew the roof in the building. He was electric in the building. The footage don't show.
Don't even give it justice. Yeah.
Don't give it no justice. It was electric in the building. I was like, damn, Rated is going in.
Is it safe to say that that's the best Rated we've seen so far?
I don't know. He was pretty crazy against Tony Young. He's had some crazy. Marty too. He said, yeah. Dog, he said that you dying where you were invented. That's in a cave. Talking about Fire.
Yeah.
So what you know about Roxy's and Reynolds on the road like a
man, what?
That was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
it was
what? The Roxy and Reynolds?
Yeah.
You know what Roxy's are. Well, Roxy.
Yeah, but Reynolds.
Reynolds and Rent. I guess if you say rentals, yeah. But most people say I got a rental.
Reynolds. It was a bit of no, don't get it wrong. I like good reaches. That was a good reach.
I would barely consider it a reach, but yes, it's not the exact same.
We have a difference in terminology. Like if I say it's a reach, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Because in my opinion, there's nothing like a good reach.
Yeah, good.
With the words aren't exact, but they're close enough to make it fit. Yeah. That's a good reach. I love that shit.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Damn.
Dose. Yeah, and Mello.
Back to Dose. Dose had a field day this weekend. Dose versus Mello. Mello again.
Mello too.
Hey,
me and Jose was in the building for this, man.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna say, man, I ain't trying to be funny, but there's nothing like being next to a league owner who's battling and wigging. Like, I know Jose was proud, man. Me and Jose was like, I'm standing next to Jose, like, look at this. He's getting busy. Jose was proud, man.
All facts.
That was a good look for Dose, man. He was, like I said, man, when you get somebody that's in there that can actually rap and put some personality with it, throw a few angles in there, because he had a little bit of everything.
He did his research. He said, how can you bet? How you gonna bet me 200 on a battle and your check is 220?
Man,
I go back to the reference of the Vicious battle where he said my check was 220. He did his research for sure.
The light switch. He knew the slogan.
Oh yeah. He
knew the slogan. He said, "You didn't even have a light switch or something's." When you homeless?
Right. Yeah, I know what you did.
Wow. This guy here, man.
Damn. Didn't he talk about how Wordplay got kicked out of his aunt house?
Man.
He bringing up those.
Hey, man, y'all better quit fucking with Dose, man.
My skeletons in my closet. This nigga go exposed.
Hey, is he from Lansing, right?
Lansing, north side apparently.
That's what's up, man. It's good to see Lansing, people from Lansing getting involved, man. You know, it's a lot of talent out there, man. It's just
AP, Mo Better.
What's my man name? The other dude.
Ty Jordan.
I forgot about Ty.
No, that battled Zeke. Or supposed to battle Zeke.
He's my AP.
Did he battle Zeke?
No.
He was supposed to battle. Who was that?
I don't know. Who was supposed to battle Zeke?
Who did he battled? Dre.
Oh, DCS from Grand Rapids.
He's from where?
Grand Rapids.
I thought he was from Lansing. My fault. What happened to that nigga anyway?
I think he just fell back from the battle shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else Alpha dropped? That's it, right? I mean, Crispin in the Cave, right?
I think those are the two.
Was there another one?
Not that drop. You gotta remember, we filmed it, so you know, we did it all.
Hank slipping, man. Hank, drop that shit, man.
You gotta make them wait, man.
Yeah.
You gotta make a little.
Oh, man. Nobody waiting no 3-4 months for them footage. Drop that shit, Hank. Motherfucker.
You might have to wait a little bit because the next thing we got on the agenda is the King of the Dot battle.
Okay.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes, so that's we can run through that real quick.
Run it down.
So at the bottom card is Marv versus Saint, and that's for the championship. Now, how much is they gonna win the winner?
Come on, dog. Come on, man.
I just want to be clear.
You don't know that shit?
How much is they gonna win?
What's Time's name, man? Come on, man.
I just need to hear it one time, man.
50K is on the line.
50K is on the line, man. Listen, I think Marv is gonna come in there and show why Marv won. You know, Marv wonderful. You know what I mean? He gonna come in there and if he lose to Saint, bro, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, man. I'm gonna feel like either Marv just had a really off night or the judges cheated on him, man. I can't see Saint beating Marv in no tournament for how much? 50K? Nah, I don't see it.
That's a hungry youngin, though. You act like he can't use that 50K too.
Man, I hear you, but I don't.
He ain't playing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that noise?
I don't know.
What's the noise?
Some type of shuffle.
Jose, your shit is fucking up, man.
Yeah, it's probably.
Why'd you go? What are you doing, man? Why'd you scream?
Oh, my screen black?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I was trying to look at the
You can't do that, bro.
I was trying to look at the car at the same time while I was on here. Okay,
I'll say in my live.
What a dumb.
The battle for the chain is Real Deal versus Sharon.
Ooh. I'm going with Sharon, man.
I think
It's about that time.
Yeah, he is kind of due for it. And I like how he kind of built up his profile. His first battle for the chain, he wasn't on Wild 'N Out. He was still dressing kind of like a lame and shit like that. I feel like he kind of upped his. I feel like Sharon's always gonna be awkward and weird, but I feel like he's upped his profile. Like he got a bad white girl now. Like
This nigga ain't right.
Hey,
This nigga ain't right, man.
That shit is important though. I feel like Sharon got done dirty off the strength that people knew that Pat Stay had a more he had a presence. He had a bravado to him. Like people were just like, man, if we don't want it, they didn't want to be represented by little old Sharon. But I feel like he didn't up his shit. With that said, in my predictions, I think I still went with Real Deal, but I barely remember, to be honest.
Foster, you are a different nigga since you came back to California. You've been heartless.
Hey, I'm just trying to be honest, man.
Who we got next on that card,
Foster? We got Mac Myron and Clone.
I don't bet against Mac Myron, man. And that might be Michigan bias, but it's also battle rap science. you can't bet against Mac Myron, man. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen Mac Myron lose. I've seen debatable, I've seen classics, but I've never seen him just be like, yeah, Mac.
I thought he lost to Big Cannon, but that's about it, though.
Big Cannon?
I thought he lost to Big Cannon.
Pontiac. Yeah. Even that battle was close.
That battle was close, but
Cannon, he did wild out. Yeah.
Cannon wild out.
No pun intended. Mac, really don't ever just get beat like that. Yeah. So I think Clone gonna rap his heart out, but that's gonna be a good battle though. I got Mac too. What is the next battle? It is what's that? Oh, RX and Young Gaddis.
RX gonna win.
I love RX, but Gaddis is going to smoke a lot. It's not going to be close. Gaddis. I'm sorry.
A new angle to work off too. That's going to be nasty.
When the last time we seen Gaddis in the ring?
She just battled Lady Caution a couple of months ago, and it was not pretty.
Oh, right now?
She was barking on Lady Caution.
It was not pretty.
You gotta watch that.
Okay, so we got that.
I heard she did Lady Caution filthy.
Oh, so the footage ain't out yet?
No, it's out.
It's out?
It's on Gates of the Garden.
You saw it?
I saw it. Yeah.
How was it?
I was impressed. I kind of forgot how good Gaddis was. I thought she was kind of a jokey type rapper, but she was in there barking.
She freestyle.
Gaddis was the first woman battling men.
Yeah. She can freestyle too.
She can freestyle. King of the Dot. I can't see RX. RX, she come in there with a nice little cute, man. Gaddis about to party.
Yeah, I ain't know she ain't had a ring rust. She was back. I ain't know nothing about that battle. Yeah, I might have to change my prediction. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, you have legitimate.
You ain't wrong on with RX, because shit, see this and hey.
You have a legitimate reason for thinking RX. I just know.
Yeah. But I was going based off Gaddis having ring rust, because Gaddis is nice. Gaddis is nice. But if she got
a tune up before
if she on 10, I can't really bet against Gaddis, to be honest. And it hurt me to say that, man. I'm a super RX fan, but
me too. I love RX. We got about 2.5 minutes left.
We got one more battle, and then we got one more battle. A-War versus Nestle.
Versus who?
Nestle.
Oh man.
I'm not betting against A-War no more.
You should.
You better not. Listen, that's a style clash, man, because Nestle, he's smooth, man. He got like a smoother flow. I think A-War gonna come in there and just be nasty, man. If he come in there aggressive, it might be nasty for Ness, man.
Hey, this is the only battle where Nestle won't get called black and shit.
He might win because of that, man.
He might.
No, I don't bet against A-War, man. I think A-War.
Oh, before we go, less than a minute. I just want to know your opinion. Who won between A-War and O-Red?
I got I got red. I got red. Jersey.
I gotta watch it again. But
It's worth a it's worth a
It's
second.
worth the watch.
I'll first watch I edge it barely by this much to A Ward.
Hang up on this nigga right now. Get this motherfucker off the line. There will be no O-Red slander.
That was a good battle, though. That was a good battle.
It was a good battle.
It was crazy. I posted about that battle, and then they posted it the next day.
That was crazy. You saw it. I saw the screenshot.
I think I feel like they might have just took my advice. I don't know.
Hey, listen to Mr. KOTD when he speaks, man.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's all.
ASG Radio, man. ASG Radio. Every Monday, man, we're gonna post this shit, man. Check us out, man. ASG Radio, subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Sign off, fellas. Damn.
Foster Child, ASG, Dungeon Battle Reviews, and he's out of there.
June ASG, Dope Ideas Media, Plug City. Check us out on Hank Nation TV. We out.